everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Jasmine if you're new here, and on my channel I focus on lifestyle, behind the scenes of being a nano influencer and small business owner, and a little bit of luxury. And today we're gonna chat about luxury. So if these sound like things that you think that you're interested in, definitely hit that subscribe button. I would love for you to join my family. Let's get into the video. Okay, so today's video is all about my 2021 wish list. I want a lot of things, but I kind of had to scale it back this year because my husband and I have a lot of financial plans, and I do recognize that the building that we're doing is more important than my Louis Vuitton and luxury purse collection, you guys. But I do still have items on my wish list that I really want, and to be honest, I'm actually kind of bummed that I didn't go ahead with some of the items that I originally had on my wish list last year, because I did not realize that Louis Vuitton was just going to go crazy with the price increases. Like, to be honest, there was about a good 5 days that I just really debated on whether I wanted to purchase another item because I was so frustrated. In case you guys did not already know, I started my luxury journey last year in the middle of the year. So it's only been about a good 6 or 7 months for me. So although I've heard of how things go, I've just never experienced a price increase, especially one like this. And it kind of rubbed me the wrong way, to be honest. I've been saving for a purse that I wanted to buy myself on Valentine's Day, and with the price increase, because I'm trying to be financially responsible, it pushed my date back a little bit, and I'm kind of bummed about it. Okay, that's not what this video is about. I promised I wasn't going to whine about the price increase, but I just had to get it off my chest because my feelings are a little hurt. They're a little hurt. So I wanted to share with you guys the items that ended up staying on my wish list for this year. And to be honest, they're probably going to change again because I don't think I'm going to be buying as many luxury items as what's on my list, but I think it's a good list to choose from. So the first item is an item that is probably one that's on the fence. It's it could stay or it could go, and that is the bum bag. And the bum bag is on that wavering list for me because it's such a trendy piece, and I feel like with trendy items, they're only super big for a period of time, but then they kind of fall off the rails. And I grew up around the time where these little fanny packs were really popular, and that was 30 years ago. And then there was a really long period of time where fanny packs were not attractive, and now they've kind of made their comeback. But between the time that people were wearing fanny packs until now wearing them again was a 20-year gap. So I'm not totally sure I want to hop on this train because I personally think it's only going to be around for maybe 4 or 5 years, and then that would have been a pretty big investment for something that I may not want to continue to use later on. You know, right now I'm kind of hyped up in it because it's a trendy piece and it looks really cool, but I don't see it being something that I would need all the time, at least in my day-to-day life. So for now, it's going to stay on the maybe list, but it is a very beautiful bag, and maybe we'll see. The next item that's on my maybe and maybe not is actually the item that was supposed to be my next purchase item. But over time, I realized that I just don't think I would get as much wear out of it as I wanted to. I just want items that are gonna be more useful to my life. And you guys know that I looked up and down for the mini pochette. I found it and never used it because I just couldn't find a way for it to be useful in my day-to-day life. So with that being said, the Nano Speedy is going on my unsure list. It's a beautiful bag. I love crossbodies, but there are a few small things that make me pull back from it. One is that I can't change the strap on it. You could you cut the strap off, but I'm not going through all that. Okay, you guys, I am not wasting my hard-earned money by destroying a bag just so that I can change some things. I would just rather buy a bag that had everything that I wanted already. Also, the Nano Speedy is very small, and I have a big wallet. I have got a big cell phone. I carry other catch-alls that are pretty big, and so I would really have to maneuver my lifestyle around to wear the Nano Speedy. So I'm just not quite sure yet. I think some of the other items that I'm wanting to purchase would need to be purchased first before I felt like the Nano Speedy could actually be a bag that's useful, that I can wear in my day-to-day life. But it is a beautiful bag. I do really love it, but I'm trying to think logical here and economical here, and if I'm looking for bags that I can like interchange and use all the time, a Nano Speedy isn't really that bag, so she's going on the maybe list. Okay guys, so let's get to the items that are on my for sure. I absolutely have to have these bags. I really want them. The first bag is the YSL Lulu, okay? The Lulu is so cute. If you guys have never seen it, definitely go check it out. It comes in a few different colors, and also you can change the hardware, and it also comes in different textures. Like I've seen the Lulu in the shiny material, and then like a calf skin, a really nice matte leather material, and then I've also seen it in like this, I don't even know what to call that material. It's kind of slouchy. I've seen it in that. So it comes in different sizes, and it also comes in different textures, but I really love the classic with the gold hardware, and I love it because you can change the straps on it to be like a shoulder bag. You can wear it as a crossbody, you can wear it as a handle. Like, it's very versatile, and of course it's the classic black with the gold, and that's just like, it's just me. I only wear gold jewelry. To wear silver jewelry for me now would be like a blue moon. Like, it would have to be an extremely blue moon because I never wear it. So most of my jewelry is either gold or rose gold. Like my wedding ring is rose gold, so I wouldn't pick silver hardware. But that Lulu, like the mini or the nano, I mean, it's so cute. It's like, it's perfect. It's a perfect everyday bag. So with that said, the YSL Lulu is going on my list. I think it may be a birthday gift, but we'll see. But I definitely have to have it. Okay, so next up on my I've gotta have it, I feel like I'm gonna die if I don't get this bag this year, is the Pochette Menace. And I think I shared this with you guys last year. It's just such a perfect bag. I feel like I can dress it up or down. It's very similar to the YSL Lulu in that I can wear it crossbody or I can wear it with the top handle, so there's some variation there. I love the monogram print. I just love everything about that bag. I have heard, you guys, I've heard all of the horror stories. I know, but my goal is to actually purchase it in person at a Louis Vuitton store so that I can examine it and make sure everything is perfect. But I feel like I just have to have it. It's so beautiful, you guys. It's so versatile. I could see myself using it like every day, all the time. Like, I feel like if I get that bag, it would definitely replace my Neverfull, and I love my Neverfull, but you guys, a crossbody bag is just like the ultimate woman on the go bag, and that the Pochette Menace is just the chicest bag ever. And speaking of a crossbody bag, this is another bag that I feel everyone else and their mama is obsessed with. I definitely want to get this bag. If I don't get it this year, it's okay, especially if I get the Pochette Menace, but it's the multi pochette. I love that bag. I've seen it so many different ways. I like that there are two different sizes, so my phone and everything still fits. But the reason why the multi pochette is kind of more so on the maybe side for me is because, like I said, I have a zippy wallet. I've got a gigantic iPhone 11 Pro Max. I've got a catch-all, and all of those are fairly large items, and I actually was able to go through one and like look one of my coworkers has it, and I just feel like for all the things that I have, it would be kind of crammed full pretty often. So that's why the Pochette Menace would make more sense. But if for some reason I had some extra, you know, cash flow and I wanted to buy a new bag, that would definitely be next on my list because it's a beautiful bag. The only thing is, I really wish I could change the strap a little. There's a, you know, like the green and the pink are the only two options, and I wish they just would let the black be one of the options as well, because I would definitely opt for the black or even like a Vachetta one versus the green or the pink, because as neutral as they are, I don't think they're as neutral as I need them to be. So there's that. So next up on my list is a smaller wallet. I told you guys before that one of the reasons why some of the smaller bags that I really love and I think are beautiful are not useful in my day-to-day life right now are because I have a gigantic zippy wallet. You guys, when I bought it, I just didn't realize it would be that bad. And to be honest, I bought it because the wallet that I originally want, which was the Sarah, was out of stock, and it was like my first item, and so I didn't know that like I could call in and do all these other things. I was just online and realized there was nothing in stock. So the Sarah wallet is what I wanted, but I couldn't get it, so I got the zippy, and I just not realize, you guys, that it was so huge. So I do want to purchase the Victorine wallet. It's a perfect wallet. It's very small, it's handy, it fits everything that you need on a day-to-day, and I would like to swap out my wallets pretty often because, to be honest, my zippy wallet is getting like some wear on it already, and I've only had it for 6 months, but I understand that I use it so often, it's the only wallet that I use, that there would be wear and tear. So I'm probably gonna get that Victorine wallet like fairly quickly because I don't want to like expedite the damage or the wear and tear on the zippy because I use it so much. So that Victorine, you guys, it's got the back flap, it's got the zipper open, it buttons in the front. It's the cutest tiny wallet, and it is very reminiscent of the Sarah, which is what I originally wanted. So I think that would be perfect. It's definitely on my 2021 list. I'm just not sure where I have it. I have it after the Pochette Metis, but it's on there for sure. So next up is a brand that I am familiar with, and I'm sure most of us are familiar with. It's technically a luxury brand, but for a while it kind of went downhill, and most recently, maybe in like the past couple of years, they got a new people on their team, and they've really freshened up the brand, and I really like what I've been seeing lately, and that is Coach. Okay, like Coach, you guys remember Coach? Coach used to be like my grandma's brand, right? But I went in a few weeks ago and I was like, Coach, like, okay, hello, you guys are back. And there's a bag in there called the Madison, and the Madison is so similar to that YSL Lulu I was telling you guys about, and even has some similarities to the Pochette Metis that I really love as well, but it comes in a few different colors, and the color that I want is that cream white color. Oh, she's gorgeous, you guys. She's gorgeous. And to be honest, I feel like it's almost the exact same bag as the YSL Lulu. So if you have the YSL Lulu or you're considering it, you might want to go look at Coach, because that bag, to me, they almost look the exact same with the chains, the crossbody, even the interior looks very similar. But that bag, you guys, is just... she is beautiful. And the cream, like, could you guys imagine me with like a cute little crossbody that has a chain, a gold chain on it, and it's cream with like this outfit? Like, how cute and chic would I be? Like, it's so pretty. I'm gonna put the retail prices of everything below, so if you guys want to know like exactly how much everything costs in USD, then you can definitely check the description below. But that bag is just, it gives me so much life, and it's beautiful, and it is still luxury, but it's more on the affordable side of luxury. And so if you guys are like, listen, $2 grand for a bag, $1 grand for a bag is like way out of my like financial ability right now, then definitely take a look at like Coach or Michael Kors, because they still have beautiful bags, and they are real leather compared to certain brands that don't use leather. So I mean, you guys, still very quality, beautiful bags. But that Coach like got a facelift, and you guys, I saw several things in there that I was like, okay, Coach, like, that are absolutely gorgeous. So definitely don't sleep on Coach or Michael Kors, because I think you can find very similar bags just as beautiful, and like I said, the longevity on those is also pretty long. All right, you guys, so those are my items that are on my 2021 wish list. I actually did some variety. Are you guys proud of me? After getting Louis Vuitton, like, I went Louis Vuitton obsessed for a little bit, but now I'm like, okay, there's other brands. Like, there's Chanel, there's YSL, there's Dior, there's Hermes. Like, there's so many different things that you can check out. So I've kind of broadened my horizons a little bit. But if I could say my top 3 purchases for sure, like if I could only purchase 3 of those items this year, I would purchase the Pochette Metis. I'm already struggling. I have 2 more to go. What would I purchase? The YSL Lulu and the Victory wallet. Yeah, I think those three, that's a good variety. All very beautiful, all items that I feel like I would love forever, and they would definitely work in like my day-to-day. Like they would pretty much go with everything. Yep. That's it. Those are my top 3. So I hope you guys enjoyed my wish list for 2021. Keep your eyes out as I make those purchases. I'll be doing some unboxing and some comparisons and just sharing with you all about that. I did sell my mini pochette and I don't regret it. I only regret that I sold it before the price increase. But I don't regret selling that mini pochette. It wasn't there for me. That's it. So I'm super excited this year to purchase my items a little more thoughtfully and make sure that they're things that like work with my day-to-day life that I'm going to love, because I really want everything in my collection to be things that I keep forever. I'm not really I just don't really want to like resell. I want them to be items that like mean a lot to me and I want to keep. So with that being said, thank you guys so much for checking out my channel. I hope you enjoyed this luxury wish list. I can't wait to see you guys in the next video. So make sure that you're subscribed and come back to see me on the next one. Until then, you can check out one of my new videos or even one of my old ones. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.